problem-solving approach, or it may be called inductive ability. Inductive ability also appears to be conscious learning. So we will put inductive ability in the section of conscious learning, not language acquisition, but language learning. Why? Because its goal is the discovery of an explicit, abstract set of rules by means of a problem-solving approach. So, because in inductive ability, the learner is given materials in which there is use of artificial language, and he has to find out the problem solution in order to find out which type of language is it and why it is being used and what should be the language used here. So basically, he is facing a problem and he is going to solve that problem. So this problem-solving approach would be, in the inductive ability, very close to an effort, a conscious effort to have an approach to solve the problem. The problem is the materials which are given have artificial language in it, and the student or the learner has to find out what type of language it is and how does it differ from real language, and what is the grammatical formation of the language, what is the meaning of this language. It is artificial language. He has to find out the meaning of that language and also how grammar is being applied. So this will be sort of a problem for him, and he has to have an approach to solve the problem. So in that case, it cannot be language acquisition, it has to be language learning, because a conscious effort is going to be made in order to discover an explicit, abstract set of rules by means of problem-solving approach. So he has to discover explicitity, he has to find clarity of the message which is given in artificial language. He has to find the abstract rules of grammar which are there, but they are not evident. So there has to be an effort to be made in order to discover that. And that is why it will be called a part of conscious learning, and it cannot be put in the section of language acquisition, because this inductive ability in the student will be actually learnt by the student. This exercise needs effort, and the student will be making that effort to solve the problem. The reference for all this material can be found in Crescent 1981, Second Language Acquisition and Second Language Learning. Both the opinions and the sides are there for you to read about it, and he is a professor from University of Southern California.